Hello everybody, my name is Zen and welcome back to the Game Pass, which is my weekly show where I highlight some of the amazing games available to play right now on Xbox Game Pass. This week's episode is all about The Medium, which is a dark, scary mystery game where you play as a medium with the ability to traverse between two different realities, and as you could tell, it's fairly atmospheric. One of the really cool features of Xbox Game Pass is that you often get to play new games on the day that they release, and The Medium is one of those. But before we get started, if you would like to support the show, then you could become a channel member on YouTube by hitting the join button below, which will give you access to some unique emojis for comments and live chat throughout YouTube. You can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/OSWguild. If you don't have a couple bucks to toss my way, then simply being a subscriber, commenting on videos, and liking each episode is the next best way to show your support. As you can see, I'm on the title screen. I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a controller, and I've only jumped in for just a minute to set up my settings, but outside of that, we're going in completely blind, and we're going to play for a little bit. Now, keep in mind that scary games often start a little slow as they kind of ramp it up. If they started out crazy, it just it would set a different kind of tone. But for this in particular, expect a slower start, and we'll get through and kind of see how the atmosphere and how the gameplay mechanics of the game work until it gets kind of crazy, and then it's probably going to be too much for me to handle. I'm looking forward to this. I think that from everything I've seen, it is an excellent looking game. I mean, both visually and just the way that the game is actually set up.
It all starts with a dead girl.
She's gonna be fine, right? She's gonna be fine. He's there to save her. He was just shooting the monster behind her. That's it. Right?
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scarred a memory.
Who's the other cup for? Is she like talking to us?
Part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part.
So why is she so dirty?
No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew.
Huh. Is this gonna be like one of those things that, like that conversation?
Day when the phone rang.
This is a good-looking game.
It was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. To dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together.
Okay, so this appears to be one of those things that conversation with her being all dirty is something is like
I was
present.
almost ready.
It's like present
I just had
her.
to find his special tie clip.
But this is us going into the past for her to say goodbye to her father. So is it going to be like one of those artsy things where later on in the game it's going to replay that first sequence there? That'd be kind of cool. Also, very Resident Evil 1 and 2. And I suppose 3. Where like the camera is fixed. And that's fine. I can appreciate the nostalgia for that. This is a calendar. Let's read it. October. The 2nd, Memorial for Holy Guardian Angels. The 3rd is Funeral at 10. 4th is Ultrasound. Interesting. 7 is Our Lady of the Rosary. 9 is the Biopsy. 10 is Send Package to Marianne. 14th is Neurologist Visit. 16th is Funeral at 12:30. There's a lot of funerals. 18th is Ultrasound. 22nd is Neurosurgeon Visit. 23rd is Funeral at 9. Funeral at 11. Oh my goodness, what is going on with this poor lady? Or maybe that isn't the lady. That's actually... I wonder if that's her dad? Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Stupid cat.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, I can like walk down there. Should I go actually look for... Let's go look at where the cat went. Just like in Resident Evil, I want to... This is cool, actually. This is getting me very nostalgic. I want to kind of look in every corner.
Jack's room.
Yeah.
It's like he never... Damn it.
Can I hit a button? There we go. Oh, yeah, I could just like look at this stuff.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Hmm. It's cool. Oh, what's that?
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
Hmm.
Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Can I... Oh, press left button to activate insight. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Ah, good little tutorial. Jack's tie clip. Okay. I can combine it. Oh, this is very Resident Evil. Oh, this is cool so far. That's the thing with doing a first look of a game like this, is it's got some possible...
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs.
It's got some
say goodbye.
possible, like, the game could be bad kind of things. But hey, you know, it's good to get a good to get a good idea. There we go. Of what the game is like.
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
Hmm.
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Can I look at this book? Oh, it is like a whole book. Right? I guess it's his desk.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
Can I use my insight here? I don't know, like, what the limitations are of this. It hasn't really given me any bounds. Or like, hey, you can't... You know, you can't use your thing for too long, or creepy monster stuff is going to pop up. Huh. I could just push and hold the button, though. It's over here. It's another room.
Weird
This is a
to be back
pretty
in my
game.
old room. So many memories.
I am running ray tracing and everything. So that does definitely help with some of the reflections.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for him. Don't know why, really.
There was a
I guess
butterfly
they just used to make me happy.
on the
Jack knew it well.
on the loading
That's why
screen.
there's so many of them here.
Can I insight any of the butterflies? It doesn't look like it. Wonder what connection is there. Butterfly effect, maybe? I don't know.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. to play, to take care of them, to listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them, to ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Curious. These kids' faces are creepy. Any insight this? No? Okay. What about anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Something's over here.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Dear Mr. Orkin, we must request you to attend the next parent-teacher meeting, as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understood it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow student, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, we believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
Okay, yeah. ICU admission card. 3 years old. Okay. Initial diagnosis: second-degree thermal burns covering 35% of total body surface area, trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. Care management and stabilization, early wound coverage, respiratory support initiated, fluid resuscitation initiated, pain control initiated, patient placed on high flow oxygen until carbon monoxide poisoning is ruled out. Goodness. How'd that happen? I like the insight thing, but I think I'm looking for stuff that may not be there. Either way, this is very much appearing to be a game of exploration and, you know, a little bit of detective work. What? There's just... Oh, can I feed, like, the dog? Is there a dog here?
Looks nourishing.
Okay, yeah. Cat food, right. Cat, right. Sorry. I saw the cat and immediately forgot about it because I was like, I don't like cats.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Good kitty. Oh, I got an achievement. Symbiotic funeral of the mine. Miners from the Sierra mine came to work today, as usual, but instead of flashlights and pickaxes, they carried a black cassette adorned with lit candles, a symbol of their company's demise. This is actually quite long. This is not the death of our mine, say members of the Mine Rescue Committee. We will not let our jobs be buried. Oh, funny. This casket is meant for the Vistula Coal Company, they add. The miners have also announced that they will come to work tomorrow. They refuse to accept that the Sierra mine was liquidated. Meanwhile, their colleagues continue to protest outside of the company headquarters in Tiki, building a symbolic wall in the entrance. Each day, building a symbolic wall in the entrance. Each day, they add another layer of bricks. There are only 5 left until the wall reaches the ceiling. NATO's new mission, projecting stability in post-Cold War world. Gives you an idea of time frame. Earlier today, U.S. President Bill Clinton delivered a major foreign policy address to commemorate the... Okay, blah, blah, blah. It looks like that is just to give you context for the date. Very pretty. Give me kind of PT vibes on the look of things. Can I walk off this way? No, all right.
I can't believe it's all still here.
Ooh, a black room. Okay.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, I can look at the pools. Okay, so what's this? How to develop photos. 1. Illuminate a photo for 5 seconds. 2. Dip in multigrade for 3 seconds. 3. In stop for 3 seconds. 4. In fixer for 3 seconds. So it goes illuminate 3, 3, 3. Interesting. Oh, I could totally do it. And then that's the final thing. Oh no, this is the illumination.
Oh, I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Okay, well, let's attempt it. Which one's which? Does it say? I guess I'm just going, just, you know, bam, bam, bam. I think it's what it wants me to do. All right, so illuminate for how long? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pick up. Then we come over here.
Too soon. It needs to stay in longer.
No, I actually thought that it was gonna dip it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boom. 2. 1, 2, 3. It's not a good. That's coming out, kind of. Then one more. 1, 2, 3.
That's the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shoot.
Well, we developed a photo. If anything, that is highly successful. Okay. I was expecting an achievement. I was kind of hoping for it. Gotta get those gamer points. I guess I'll go out of here. I don't see anything else in here. It seems like this whole little beginning area is mostly for setting up the story and the tone. Oh, we got a bathroom. 1984, huh? Okay, yeah. Oh, I can rotate it. Oh, this is cool. So this is, again, very Resident Evil, which I'm cool with. So I feel like that being in here is probably, oh, you know what I could do? I didn't think about this. Maybe I can insight it? No? Okay. That the book being in here, that particular book being in here is probably a nod to something in the game, something story-wise.
Upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Oh, I see. That's why she said Jack's waiting downstairs. Gotcha. Insight anything? Should I just walk around with insight? Maybe. Is there anything over here? Oh, I was not actually anticipating it allowing me to actually walk over here. But sure enough, it did. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nothing over there. But that's kind of the beauty in these games, is you never really know what will be relevant exploration, which means that exploring everything feels important. And as a player like myself, I guess this gives you context of whether you're not gonna like this game or you are, is that I tend to like exploring, so I like this kind of stuff. I just hate scary games. I just do. Not my favorite. I could watch scary things.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Curious. It actually... Oh, never mind. She was talking. It was not letting me insight. I was holding the button down. I wasn't doing anything. Did I see something over here? Or is that just a light from... Okay, that's fine. Is there a... Can I trot? Is there something I can do here? No, okay, she just doesn't want to run. The last goodbye funeral home. All right. I'm assuming there's nothing over in the trash cans. Okay. I thought I'd want to know what's in the trash cans at a funeral home. It looks like I can go in here. Is there any other way that I can go? That's a bench.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
What does that say? It's hard to read. Need to get out. Okay, I see. There's a person walking around outside. It's comforting. If it was indeed a person. Funeral home key? Right.
Jack's in the prep room.
Prepare Jack for his last journey. I feel like this is gonna get spooky. What is this? Prep room. Okay, I don't want to go into the prep room yet. I want to look around. I'm sure there's a bunch of unsettling things to explore here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a crucifix. Okay. Nothing else there, though. Interesting with the tree. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, prep room key. Okay, so good. Okay. Just a picture of them too. Read. Record of funeral. Name of deceased Adam Nowak. Family contact. Okay. General information. Male. Date of birth 1976. Birthplace Krakow. Name of mother Hannah Stanislaw. University student. Married. Car accident. Cause of death. Additional services. Bombing. Dressing body. Flowers. Jack Miss Nowak bought funeral payment confirmation today, or brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we need to find someone else for the funeral. Right. Okay. Well, suddenly his calendar seems less dark, knowing that he runs a funeral home, which is why on the calendar he's got a bunch of funerals there. Any normal person's calendar that has a bunch of funerals there, either something tragic has happened, or it is really creepy. Can I open this door? Yep. Cool. I hope I don't have to do that in a hurry later on in the game. I'll tell you what. There ain't no, oh, I didn't use my insight over here. I thought I didn't. I'm probably not going to find anything, but you never know, right? I just want to take a look. Can I insight on all these urns? Nope. Okay. That's fine. I'll just walk over here. I'm not too concerned. Let's go downstairs. Thankfully, the insight does appear to light the screen up just a tiny bit. So if there are like super dark corners, I get a little bit of an extra helping hand. I guess I'm going in here.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
So she said that one of the kids in the school photo, she helped get a message across, right? Is he going to try to talk to me? Is that what's going to happen here? Okay, that's that. Is that her same jacket? Does she have two jackets? It's kind of funny. Somebody else's jacket, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they put it there because this jacket might get a little messy. Oh, it's dark. All right.
Hey, Jack.
It's kind of sad. Oh, I actually have to physically do it. I was expecting it to do it for me. All right, buddy. Let's put your tie on. You know, actually, can I pick up the tie over here? No. Ooh. No,
I got your special clip.
Well, his tie's obviously there. So let's do this. Let's combine with that. Put the tie clip on. All right, pretty simple.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
I feel like I've been trained by Resident Evil. Put that on.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. am I?
Should I have used insight on him? Seems like a bad idea. Okay.
Oh, can't you people read?
I don't like this.
The sign says closed.
I don't like this. I don't like this. No, 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 no. Don't know what's going on. Okay, so we finished that. Check upstairs. Oh, bad idea. Can we stay downstairs? Is my jacket still here? Can I grab another jacket? Is there a weapon? There's scalpels. Plenty of scalpels. I don't like this at all. So far, this is doing a good job of setting up tone. New. I don't like this. Do I have to literally go all the way upstairs? I don't like this at all. Why you gotta close the door? What just happened? Oh crap, I don't like this at all. Can you open this? Can we look inside?
What the hell?
Oh goodness, okay. I just got chills. I don't like this. Okay. Only took about
She felt it too.
25 minutes or whatever.
And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Whoa.
Ah, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
This is cool.
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Child, where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine.
This is really cool.
I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne.
So
I
she's
love you, my child.
pushing him over,
I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life.
letting him pass.
Remember that. Always. 'Cause, 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 'c
That was a really cool way of showing the duality there, where she exists in two, like, realities.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one.
That actually made me jump because the controller
Or so I
vibrated.
thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
Okay. Little twist in the story that I wasn't expecting. Someone actually, because she said, like, I'm the only one. So I was expecting, to go into the rest of the game being like, there we go. And, just kind of deal with it from there. But no, there's another person, and that's the setup for it. Wow, what a cool little intro to a game that I think is going to be excellent. There's very few times when you start a new game, especially one that you've not played or seen anything of, and you go, all the way through the game and you get to the end, and your experience at the beginning of the game mimics what you felt at the end of the game. But I feel like this is one of those games where it is going to be that case. You get to the, at the beginning of the game, we're at the end of the intro here, and it's like, this is really cool. I think that the way that they've set this game up and the way that they're doing the mechanics are really cool. I'm curious to see what's at the end of the game and how crazy things get, because you can see like the expandability of it. But at this moment, it's like, this is awesome. And I think that by the end of this game, you would be like, this is awesome. So I am going to keep this on my computer and I'm going to play through it. Am I going to do it on the channel? I don't know. I can't play scary games. I suck at scary games. The next one we're doing might be Resident Evil 8. I don't know. It's difficult sometimes. It's scary. It's scary stuff. Plus, I don't want you guys hearing me scream like a little girl. But this game is cool. And it seems freaking rad. I'm curious again where everything goes from here. Got another achievement. It's not actually popping up on my screen what achievements they are, because I have that hidden. But I mean, so far so good. Also, the game is gorgeous. I wonder what it would look like on current generation consoles,
I went,
as opposed to
but a hunch.
Like the Series
A
X
call from a complete stranger.
or my PC.
But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. I felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
an abandoned gas station thing. Or no, this is like a gate. You never go to abandoned buildings, especially in a scary game. Why would you do that? Stop doing that.
The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
You don't say. You don't say. Come on now. Wow. All right. Well, I think that is a perfect spot to stop this episode of the Game Pass, because I feel like it's gonna get really spooky from here, and this is excellent so far. I think this gives you a pretty good idea of whether or not you're gonna like it, and if you're even curious in it, it's free on Game Pass, so you may as well go play it on both PC and Xbox, which is pretty cool. I would prefer playing it on PC so far. It's really gorgeous, and I can't see current generation consoles being able to handle the graphics the way that do justice to the game, and next generation consoles I think would do just fine as well. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you guys next time.